A woman close to you is dying. She is hiding the third stage of. My beloved child, don't skip, because in the next few seconds, something inside you will shift. A woman extremely close to you, closer than your own shadow, has been carrying a silence so heavy that it has begun to crush her from the inside. People think she's fine because she smiles, because she pretends, because she hides behind strength, but you, right now, are being pulled into her hidden world. She is not facing the third stage of any illness, no. She is facing the third stage of truth, the final level where a person can no longer hide what their heart has been screaming for years. And she is terrified you'll discover it before she's ready. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. A new line of destiny opens here, and you are standing at its entrance. Listen carefully, this woman has been pouring her energy into you quietly. Guiding you, protecting you, defending you behind closed doors. Yet she believes she is losing you, and that belief is slowly breaking her spirit. She thinks she has failed you, she thinks you don't see her sacrifices, she thinks you don't notice how deeply she cares. And because of that, she entered the third stage, the stage where a person starts fading emotionally, withdrawing silently, drifting like a forgotten echo. My child, don't skip. Because the truth she's hiding is not about her death, it's about your rebirth. It's about the moment you finally realize who she truly is in your story. Something huge is waiting for you in this final moment, the revelation that this woman has been praying for your victory more than her own. She has been absorbing pain you never even knew existed. She hides her tears so yours never fall. She is not dying, she is breaking open. Her silence is not an ending. It's the beginning of the confession she never dared to speak. And today, destiny chooses you to hear it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the next part will uncover exactly why she hid the truth, and what she needs from you now. My beloved child, a new truth is rising, so don't skip. The woman you're thinking about right now, yes, her, has reached the point where hiding her emotions has become impossible. She has entered the third stage of emotional collapse, where the heart becomes too heavy to carry alone. She has been smiling in front of everyone, but every night she breaks quietly, afraid that revealing her truth will change the way you see her. She fears losing you more than she fears losing herself. And this fear has been eating her alive. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Before I reveal what she wishes you knew, I want you to pause for a moment and feel her presence, because she feels yours, every second. She watches over you silently, she prays for you without being asked, she celebrates your wins even when she has none of her own. But the world has drained her, life has tested her, and now she stands in the third stage, the stage where a person's soul begins whispering, "Please, someone see me before I disappear." She doesn't want your money, she doesn't want gifts, she doesn't want attention. She just wants you to notice her heart before it shatters beyond repair. Don't skip. Stay here. Now listen carefully, because this is important for you and for her. If you care for this woman even a little, then share a moment of your strength with her. Tell her she matters. Tell her she is seen. Tell her she is not fighting alone. And if this message is touching your heart, it means her energy is reaching you right now. Stay till the end, because the next part will uncover the secret she has never spoken aloud, the truth she kept hidden even when her soul was screaming for someone to understand. Something huge is coming. Stay. My beloved child, take a deep breath and don't skip, because this is the moment everything becomes clear. That woman, the one your heart keeps circling back to, has been hiding something far deeper than anyone around her can imagine. She's not just in the third stage of emotional collapse, she is in the third stage of awakening. This is the stage where the soul can no longer pretend, where the truth becomes louder than fear, and where a person finally reaches the edge of their breaking point. She has carried wounds she never let you see, secrets she protected even when they were tearing her apart. And now, her silence is screaming for you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Let me reveal the part she has never told anyone. Her greatest fear is not losing life, not losing stability, not losing control. Her greatest fear is losing you. She believes you are drifting away. She believes she is no longer important. She believes you won't understand the storm she's fighting. And because of this belief, she has been dying inside, quietly, piece by piece. She hides her pain because she doesn't want to burden you. She hides her tears because she doesn't want you to worry. But her soul whispers something different, it whispers your name. That is why you are hearing this right now. Don't skip. Stay. And now, the huge truth you've been waiting for. She doesn't want your sympathy, she wants your presence. She wants just one sign that you still care, that you still see her, that she still holds a place in your heart. One word from you could pull her out of this third stage and bring her back to life. This connection between you and her is not accidental, it's spiritual, divinely timed, destined. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal what she wishes she could tell you directly, but never found the courage to say aloud. Something life-changing is coming. Don't skip. My beloved child, don't skip this moment, because you're about to step into the deepest truth she has ever hidden. This woman close to you has been holding her heart together with silent prayers, waiting for the day you finally notice the cracks she no longer has the strength to hide. She has entered the third stage of emotional exhaustion, where the soul becomes fragile, where hope flickers, where one small act of care can save everything, and one moment of silence can destroy it. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Before I reveal her final truth, listen carefully. She has been watching you from a distance, wishing she could speak, wishing she could open up, wishing she could say the words that are burning inside her. But every time she tries, fear takes over. Fear that you'll misunderstand. Fear that you'll step back. Fear that expressing her truth will push you away forever. So she hides, and every day she hides, she weakens. If you are hearing this right now, it means her soul is reaching for yours. And my child, if this message touches your heart, even slightly, then share this with someone who needs to hear it, comment your thoughts if you feel guided, and subscribe only if you want more messages like this to find you automatically when you need them most. Now the huge revelation you've been waiting for, the secret she has never spoken aloud. She isn't breaking because of life, she's breaking because of love. She has loved you deeper than she ever intended to. She tried to stay strong, neutral, distant, but her heart betrayed her long ago. And now, the third stage she is hiding, is the third stage of realization, the moment she finally accepts how much she truly needs you. Stay till the end, because the next part will unveil what her soul has been begging you to understand, the confession she never had the courage to give you face to face. Don't skip. Something life-changing is coming. My beloved child, don't skip this, because now you're entering the part she prayed you would finally hear. The woman close to you. The one who hides her storms behind a steady voice, has reached the point where she can no longer carry her truth alone. She is not fighting a disease, she is fighting her own silence. And silence, when it reaches the third stage, becomes heavier than any illness. She has been collapsing emotionally, quietly, hoping someone, you, will notice the weight she's drowning under. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the part that will shake your soul. She has been replaying every moment with you, every conversation, every glance, every memory. Not because she is weak, but because you are the only person who still gives her a reason to fight her darkest nights. She hides her truth because she doesn't want to burden you. She hides her pain because she fears you'll step back. She hides her love because she believes you won't feel the same. This is why she slipped into the third stage, where the truth becomes impossible to hide, yet still too terrifying to reveal. Don't skip, my child, her heart is speaking through this message. And now, the huge revelation she wishes she had the courage to say, she is not dying, she is waiting. Waiting for you to look at her the same way she looks at you. Waiting for you to understand the depth she has never been able to express. Waiting for just one sign, one gesture, that tells her she is not alone in this world. If you ever felt a sudden pull toward her, an unexplained worry, a strange heaviness when she's silent, it's because your souls are connected. Her energy reaches you even when her words can't. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the truth she never dared to speak, the truth that could change everything between you two. Don't skip. Something huge is still coming. My beloved child, don't skip this moment, because now her truth is standing right in front of you. Raw, trembling, and desperate to be seen. The woman close to you, the one whose silence has been getting louder day by day, has reached the final edge of the third stage, the stage where a person is no longer asking for help, but hoping for a miracle. And that miracle, in her heart, has always been you. She hides the storm shaking her bones because she doesn't want to trouble you, but inside, she is collapsing in slow motion. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the part she's terrified you'll discover. She has been pretending to be strong for so long that she doesn't remember what it feels like to be held emotionally. She laughs so you don't worry. She acts fine so you don't look too closely. She keeps moving so you don't ask questions. But her strength is fading, and the truth she's hiding is this: she feels invisible. She feels forgotten. She feels like she's losing her place in your life. And that fear is what has been breaking her spirit bit by bit. If you've been feeling restless lately, or if her name suddenly appears in your mind without reason, that is her energy reaching you. Don't skip. Stay here. And now the huge revelation waiting for you. She doesn't need grand gestures, long speeches, or dramatic confessions. She needs something simple: your presence. One message from you could light up everything she thought was lost. One moment of your attention could pull her out of the third stage she's trapped in. One sign that says, "I see you," could bring her back from the emotional edge she's been balancing on. Stay till the end, because the next part will uncover the one truth she has never spoken, the truth that could change the direction of both your lives. Don't skip. Something even bigger is coming. My beloved child. Don't skip this, because what you're about to hear is the closest you've ever come to understanding what's truly happening inside her heart. The woman close to you, the one who smiles even when her eyes betray 1,000 unspoken stories, has reached the point where her emotions can no longer be hidden beneath strength. She has stepped into the third stage of emotional surrender, where the soul becomes honest even when the lips stay quiet. She's not dying. She's breaking open, and every crack in her heart is shaped exactly like the space she believes you no longer fill. Stay till the end, because something huge is about to be revealed to you. Here is the truth her silence has been whispering. She feels herself drifting further away from the version of her you once knew. She thinks she's becoming too complicated, too heavy, too difficult to understand, and she fears you've noticed that change. So she hides. She hides her tears behind late nights. She hides her fears behind busy days. She hides her longing behind a calm voice. But inside, she is collapsing from the pressure of everything she has refused to express. If her energy has been pulling at your heart, if her absence feels louder than her presence, it's because she's been silently calling out to you, hoping you'll feel her without her needing to speak. My child, don't skip. Stay here with her energy. And now the huge truth she never intended to reveal, but destiny is placing it before you. She hasn't been hurting because she's weak. She's been hurting because she loves you too deeply. Deeper than she ever expected, deeper than she ever admitted, deeper than she ever believed she had the right to feel. And this love, the one she hides, the one she fears, the one she battles every night, is what pushed her into the third stage. She doesn't want you to fix her, she wants you to understand her. She doesn't want you to save her, she wants you to see her. One moment of your warmth could undo months of her silent suffering. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the message her soul has been trying to send you for months, a message that could change everything. Don't skip. My beloved child, don't skip, because what you're about to hear is the moment her soul finally steps out from behind the walls she's been hiding behind. The woman close to you, the one who pretends everything is fine even when her voice is trembling inside, has reached the third stage where emotions stop asking for permission. This is the stage where the heart no longer whispers, it shouts. She has been carrying a weight she can't explain, a fear she can't name, and a longing she can't silence. And every part of that silent battle is connected to you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth she's terrified to face. She feels like she's losing her connection with you, piece by piece, moment by moment. She thinks you're moving forward while she is stuck in the same place, struggling to breathe through emotions she never wanted to feel this strongly. She tries to distract herself. She tries to act normal. She tries to tell herself she doesn't care. But the more she tries to escape, the deeper she falls into the truth. You matter to her more than anything she pretends not to feel. And that realization has pushed her into the third stage, where silence becomes painful and hiding becomes impossible. My child, don't skip. Her energy is reaching you right now. And now, the huge revelation you were meant to hear. She has been waiting for a sign from you, any sign, that she still holds a place in your heart. She doesn't need you to confess anything. She doesn't need promises or explanations. She needs one moment, one gesture, one tiny reminder that she is not fighting this invisible storm alone. If your heart has been feeling heavy, if your mind keeps returning to her without reason, if you feel a strange pull toward her, it's because she has been calling out to you in ways words could never express. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the exact truth she wishes she could tell you if she had just one moment of courage. Don't skip. Something even bigger is coming. My beloved child, don't skip this, because now you are stepping into the most fragile layer of her heart, the layer she never wanted anyone to see, not even you. This woman close to you, the one whose strength once felt unshakable, has entered the third stage of emotional surrender, the point where a person stops fighting their feelings and begins drowning in them silently. She isn't dying physically, she is dying emotionally, slowly, quietly, painfully. And the only person her soul keeps calling for, is you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth she could never say aloud: she feels abandoned, even if you never intended to abandon her. She feels forgotten, even if you still care. She feels like she is standing in a crowd while screaming inside, and no one, not even you, can hear her. Every time she wants to open her heart, fear grabs her throat. Every time she gathers courage to speak, tears take over. Every time she thinks of stepping toward you, she convinces herself you no longer want her near. And this is what is slowly killing her spirit. Not illness. Not circumstances. But the belief that she has already lost you. Don't skip, my child, because her heart is whispering through this message, hoping you will finally understand what she's been hiding. And now, the huge truth you were destined to hear today: she doesn't just care about you. She depends on your presence more than she ever allowed herself to admit. Your silence hurts her more than any wound. Your distance feels like betrayal, even if you never meant to create it. Your absence has become the biggest emptiness in her life. One message from you, one moment of warmth, one simple, "Are you okay?" could save her from the third stage she is trapped in. You may not realize it, but you are the only person who can pull her back to life emotionally. Stay till the end, because the next part will uncover the confession she has buried deepest, the one truth that could change everything between you forever. Don't skip. My beloved child, don't skip this moment, because now you are standing at the doorway of the truth she never wanted exposed. The woman close to you, the one who hides her trembling heart behind practiced calm, has reached the third stage of emotional breaking point, where silence becomes unbearable and feelings overflow without warning. She has been holding herself together with hope so thin it could tear at any second. And every piece of her quiet suffering circles back to you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth she has been terrified you'd discover: she feels like she is losing her importance in your life. That thought alone has been crushing her from the inside. She wonders if you still think about her. She wonders if your heart still carries her name. She wonders if she still matters, or if she has become just another memory fading in your background. These thoughts have been haunting her every night, pulling her deeper into emotional exhaustion. She looks strong to everyone else, but her soul is holding on by its last thread. And yet, even in her weakest moments, she still thinks of you first. My child, don't skip. Her energy is reaching you right now. And now, the huge revelation waiting for you. She has been hiding the truth because she believes her feelings are too much, too deep, or too complicated for you. But the real reason she hides is this: she loves you in a way she doesn't know how to explain. Not casually. Not lightly. Not temporarily. Her love for you is the kind that shakes a person from the inside, the kind that scares them because it feels bigger than anything they've ever experienced. And she fears that revealing this love would change everything, or worse, push you away. One gesture from you, one moment of gentleness, one sign of reassurance could bring her back from this emotional edge. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the truth she is secretly praying you will understand, her final, deepest confession. Don't skip. My beloved child. Don't skip this, because now you're entering the most vulnerable truth she has kept locked behind every forced smile, every controlled breath, every quiet moment where she pretended she was fine. This woman close to you, the one whose heart has been slowly slipping into the third stage of emotional collapse, has reached the point where her soul can no longer carry the weight alone. She whispers your name in her thoughts more than she whispers her own fears. And every time she feels herself breaking, the first image that appears in her mind is you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the part she never wanted you to uncover. She has been losing herself trying to stay strong for everyone else, but the person she wished would notice her exhaustion was you. She waits for your messages longer than she should. She checks her phone hoping your name will appear. She tries to distract herself, but every distraction leads right back to the same question: does he still care? This question has been tearing her apart inside. She fears she is becoming invisible in your world. She fears she is no longer someone you think about. And this quiet fear is what's been drowning her spirit. My child, don't skip, her heart is reaching for you even in her silence. And now the huge truth she never had the courage to speak. She doesn't want anything from you except your reassurance. She wants to know she still matters. She wants to feel that she still holds a place in your heart. She wants to believe that she is not fighting this emotional storm alone. Her silence is not rejection, it is protection, because she is terrified that if she opens her heart completely, you might step away. But understand this: her feelings for you are deeper, softer, and more powerful than she ever expected. And your one small act of warmth could heal wounds she has been carrying for months. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final truth, the one she has been hiding even from herself. Don't skip. My beloved child, don't skip this, because now you are standing inside the deepest, most hidden chamber of her heart, the place even she is afraid to enter. The woman close to you, the one who has been slowly slipping into the third stage of emotional shutdown, has reached the moment where truth becomes louder than fear. She has been holding her breath for too long, pretending she is strong, pretending she is unaffected, pretending she doesn't feel the pain of losing her place in your life. But inside, she is trembling. And the only person her soul keeps reaching for is you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth she hides even from her own reflection. She feels like you have outgrown her, moved past her, or forgotten the emotional bond she still carries like a sacred memory. She thinks you've changed. She thinks your priorities have shifted. She thinks she no longer holds the space she once held in your heart. And these thoughts, these quiet, brutal thoughts, have pushed her deeper into the third stage, where a person stops expressing and starts fading emotionally. She still checks her phone. She still rereads old messages. She still waits for your voice. But she convinces herself every day that you no longer need her. My child, don't skip. Her silence is not emptiness. It's 1,000 unspoken words trapped behind fear. And now the huge revelation she never meant for you to discover, but destiny chose to show you anyway. She loves you in a way that scares her. Not a loud, dramatic love, but a deep, soul-anchored love that shapes her days and shadows her nights. She prays for your happiness even when she feels forgotten. She protects your name even when hers is trembling. She smiles for your victories even when her heart is breaking. And the truth she's been hiding is this: she doesn't want to lose you, but she also doesn't know how to keep you close without revealing how deeply she feels. One message from you could heal her. One moment of warmth could pull her out of the third stage. Stay till the end, because the next part will uncover the confession she has buried the deepest, the truth even she is afraid to face. Don't skip. My beloved child, don't skip this, because you are now stepping into the final layer of the truth she has been terrified to face, the truth she hides even in her prayers. The woman close to you, the one whose silence has been growing heavier day by day, has reached the third stage where emotions stop pretending and the heart becomes incapable of lying anymore. She has been breaking quietly, slipping into a place where even hope feels distant, yet her soul keeps holding on to one thing, one person, one connection: you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth she never allowed herself to whisper. She feels unworthy of your love, your attention, your time. She thinks you deserve someone stronger, more confident, less fragile. She convinces herself that you are better off without her. And this belief has been slowly destroying her from the inside. She tells herself to move on, but her heart refuses. She tells herself to forget, but your presence keeps echoing through her thoughts. She tells herself not to care, but every version of her still carries your name with trembling devotion. This is the real third stage she hides. The stage where a person is torn between letting go and holding on with their last breath. Don't skip, my child. She is silently begging you to understand what she cannot say aloud. And now, the huge revelation she has been hiding from you, from the world, and even from her own heart. She loves you so deeply that it scares her more than losing anything else in her life. Her love for you is not an accident. Not a moment. Not a phase. It is a connection that has taken root in her soul, shaping her days, haunting her nights, and guiding her decisions without her even realizing it. She tries to run from it, but destiny keeps pulling her back. She tries to hide it, but her heart keeps exposing her. And now, She is at the point where she can no longer pretend she doesn't feel what she feels. One gentle word from you, one sign that she still matters, could save her from the emotional darkness she's been trapped in. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final confession, the one truth she has locked away for so long that even she is afraid to open it. Don't skip. Something even bigger is coming. My beloved child, don't skip this, because now you're about to hear the truth she has buried deeper than every fear, every silence, every trembling breath she never allowed anyone to notice. This woman close to you, the one whose emotional world has been slowly sinking into the third stage, has reached the moment where her soul cannot hide behind strength anymore. She isn't physically dying, she is emotionally overwhelmed, carrying a weight she never wanted you to see. And yet, every part of her quiet struggle circles back to you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the secret she has been terrified to admit even in her own mind. She thinks you've already moved on, already forgotten, already replaced what she once meant to you. She believes she is standing alone in a place where you once stood beside her. And this belief has been slowly draining her spirit. She feels herself fading emotionally, not because she is weak, but because she has loved silently for too long without knowing whether her presence still matters to you. She replays old moments. She rereads old conversations. She clings to memories because she fears they are all she has left. And yet, even while breaking, she protects you from her pain. My child, don't skip, her heart is whispering your name right now. And now, the huge revelation she never intended anyone to uncover. She didn't fall into the third stage because she is losing herself, she fell into it because loving you has awakened parts of her she never knew existed. She wishes she could tell you how much your absence affects her. She wishes she could tell you how every small distance feels like a storm. She wishes she could tell you that no matter how strong she looks, she is holding herself together with the hope that you haven't forgotten what you two once shared. She longs for just one sign, one gentle word, one moment of warmth, one reminder that she is still connected to you. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final truth, the one confession she has kept locked away from everyone, even herself. Don't skip. Something even more powerful is coming. My beloved child. Don't skip this, because you are now entering the final gate of the truth she never allowed anyone, not even herself, to touch. This woman close to you, the one whose heart has been quietly collapsing under the weight of unspoken emotions, has reached the deepest level of the third stage, the stage where a person cannot hide behind "I'm fine" anymore. She is not dying, she is breaking open, unraveling every layer she once used to protect herself. And through every crack, one name slips out again and again, yours. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the secret she prayed you would never find out. She has been fighting a battle between her mind and her heart. Her mind tells her to step back, to detach, to protect herself. But her heart, oh, her heart refuses. Her heart still waits for your name to appear on her phone. Her heart still lights up at the thought of you. Her heart still believes this connection wasn't an accident. She feels like she's losing you, and that thought alone has pushed her into emotional exhaustion. She hides it well, but inside, she is trembling, afraid you no longer feel the same pull she feels every time she thinks of you. And yet she continues to love you in silence, because she believes her truth is too heavy to place on your shoulders. My child, don't skip, her soul is trying to reach you through this message. And now, the huge revelation you were destined to hear. She has been pretending to distance herself not because she's moved on, but because she's terrified that her love for you is deeper than what you're ready for. She hides her feelings because she thinks you might not return them. She stays silent because she fears you'll walk away if she speaks. She acts strong because she doesn't want to scare you with the intensity of what she truly feels. But the truth she can no longer contain, is this. You are the only person her heart chooses, even when her fear tells her not to. You are her calm and her chaos. Her hope and her fear. Her strength and her weakness. One sign from you, one gentle word, one moment of warmth could bring her back from this emotional darkness she's drowning in. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final confession, the truth she has been carrying like a sacred secret, the truth she has never dared to speak aloud. Don't skip. Something life-changing is coming. My beloved child, don't skip this, because now you are standing at the very edge of the truth she has guarded with every heartbeat. The woman close to you, the one whose silence has been speaking louder each day, has reached the deepest point of the third stage, the stage where a person can no longer pretend they don't feel what is tearing them apart inside. She has been holding her emotions like a fragile glass, hoping it doesn't shatter. But today, the weight is too much. And through every silent crack, every hidden ache, every trembling breath, her soul keeps reaching toward you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth she has been terrified to confront. She believes she has become a burden to your world. She thinks her emotions are too heavy, her presence too different, her love too complicated. She feels like you've changed, like life has pulled you away, like she no longer fits into the space she once held in your heart. And this belief has been slowly suffocating her spirit. She tries to act distant so you won't see her breaking. She tries to appear strong so you won't worry. She tries to smile so you won't look deeper. But deep inside, she is exhausted from pretending she doesn't miss you, exhausted from holding back the words her heart is dying to say. My child, don't skip. Her silence is not distance, it is fear wrapped in love. And now, the huge revelation she never dared to speak aloud, she has been pulling away not because she wants to, but because she is terrified of losing you completely. She thinks if she reveals the depth of her feelings, you might step back. She thinks if she shows her vulnerability, you might see her differently. She thinks if she opens her heart fully, she might lose the one person she wants to hold on to the most. But the truth is undeniable, you are the only person her heart chooses even when her mind tells her to walk away. Every beat of her silence is a confession. Every moment she avoids you is protection. Every emotion she hides is love she's afraid to lose. Stay till the end, because the next part will uncover the final truth, her deepest, most fragile confession, the one she has been protecting like a sacred treasure. Don't skip. Something even bigger is coming. My beloved child. Don't skip this, because what you're about to hear is the truth she has buried under every forced smile, every quiet night, every trembling moment she hid from the world. The woman close to you, the one whose heart has been slowly slipping into the third stage of emotional exhaustion, has reached the point where she cannot outrun her own feelings anymore. She isn't losing her life, she's losing the strength to hide what her soul has been screaming for months. And every piece of that hidden truth points to one direction: you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the truth she desperately hoped you wouldn't notice. She feels like you're slipping away, piece by piece, day by day. She feels like she's becoming a forgotten chapter in a story she still reads every night. She feels like your silence has replaced the comfort she once felt in your presence. And this quiet fear, the fear of losing her place in your heart, has been eating her alive. She pretends she's fine, she pretends she's moved on, but deep inside she is holding on to memories that still burn in her chest. She hides her tears so you won't see her breaking. She hides her longing so you won't feel pressured. She hides her love so you won't run away. My child, don't skip. Her silence is a battle she's fighting alone. And now, the huge revelation she never wanted anyone to uncover: she hasn't been distancing herself because she doesn't care. She's distancing herself because she cares too much. Her love for you is bigger than her courage, deeper than her words, stronger than her fears. She's terrified of overwhelming you. Terrified of losing you. Terrified of confessing something she can't take back. But the truth she hides in the deepest corner of her heart is this: you are the one person she cannot unlove, no matter how hard she tries. Her heart chooses you even in silence. Her soul waits for you even in distance. Her love holds on even while she pretends to let go. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal her final, most vulnerable confession, the truth she has protected with every heartbeat, the truth that could change everything if you choose to hear it. Don't skip. My beloved child, don't skip this, because what you're about to hear is the version of the truth she never wanted anyone to discover, not even you. The woman close to you, the one whose heart has been slipping deeper into the third stage of emotional collapse, has reached a point where her silence is louder than any confession she could ever speak. She has been holding herself together with hope so fragile it shatters a little more each day. And every time she breaks quietly inside, her soul still reaches for one person: you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the confession she hides beneath every breath. She feels like she is losing her identity in the pain of missing you. She feels like she is fading from your world, becoming someone you used to know instead of someone you still care about. She overthinks every moment, every gap, every silence. She wonders if she said too much, or not enough. She fears she cares more than she should, and that you don't care at all. She is drowning in emotions she cannot speak, carrying feelings that feel too big for the space she's allowed in your life. And because she doesn't want to burden you, she hides it all behind a calm voice and a tired smile. My child, don't skip. Her silence is not distance. It is heartbreak she is trying to survive. And now the huge revelation in her heart, the one she never intended for you to uncover: she doesn't want to walk away from you. She doesn't want to lose you. She doesn't want to pretend she's fine anymore. But she is terrified that if she shows you how deeply she feels, you might pull back. She loves you in a way that shakes her, scares her, transforms her. A love that's so deep, she hides it to protect you, even though hiding it is destroying her. The truth is simple yet powerful: you are the only person her soul chooses, even when everything else falls apart. One gentle word from you could stop the emotional storm she is drowning in. One moment of warmth could save her from the third stage she's trapped inside. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final confession, her raw, unfiltered truth, the one she has guarded with everything she has left. Don't skip.